There's very much debate among YouTube creators and new YouTube channels regarding the algorithm. About that, what is the YouTube algorithm, how's the algorithm works, what's a change in the algorithm in 2023, and how to outsmart the algorithm. Or maybe they think that the algorithm hates them right now because they have got no views. That attitude, though, really frames the YouTube algorithm in a super negative way, and that's especially a problem for any creator who's just getting started. So instead of treating the YouTube algorithm like your nemesis, that you need to defeat, I would change the story through today's video. I'd want you to become friends with the YouTube algorithm. The idea here is that you will become such good friends that it won't be able to help itself but recommend your content to get more viewers. Because that's what we want, right? By the end of this video, I hope you start thinking of the YouTube recommendation system in a new best friend that will help you through your journey with YouTube, so that you get many more views the next time you upload a video. Let's first give the algorithm an identity to demonstrate the points I want to make. Let's call her Alice, because Alice the algorithm sounds kind and friendly to me, but you can call her any name that you want. But now, Alice is in a tricky position because she's kind of split between two different groups of friends. On one side, there's you as the creators, and on the other side are viewers, the people simply logging into YouTube to watch some videos. Now Alice will like nothing. All she wants is to introduce you to all of her viewer friends. Unfortunately for you, every single viewer has their own unique individual tastes. So for Alice to make sure that the introduction of you to her viewer friends goes well, she has to make sure that she exactly finds the right types of viewers for your content. And all she's doing is finding people with similar interests to the things you're covering on your channel. Like how she's introducing me to you right now. Well, that makes sense, right? So how does she do it? Don't worry about it, all right? It's none of your business. It's her personal life. What I'm saying is that nobody really knows how Alice goes about finding the right people for the right content on a day-to-day basis. We spend a lot of time trying to figure out how Alice finds the right people for us so you don't have to do that. But at the end of the day, Alice is a mystery even to the people who created her in the first place. So don't worry about it. That's Alice's personal life, and if you focus on it so much, hey, it's kind of rude. The first thing you have to do is start telling Alice a little bit about yourself, but she doesn't text or even answer your call. So you're going to have to do this by just posting videos to your channel. For example, you start telling Alice all about food. You're showing her where your favorite places to get burgers are in New York City. You're showing her where the most underrated food is around. You're telling her even how to cook a great gourmet. You tell Alice about that one time you went to Alaska and ate this giant crab that you can't finish alone. You give her your list of the top 5 best food in the world. Instead of trying to conquer Alice, what to do or how to do it, you treat her like a friend and tell her everything. Once you do, one thing becomes really clear to Alice, and that's that you really like food. Maybe even too obsessed, but you love it. And the good news is Alice knows exactly which friends she wants to introduce you to. So Alice being a selfless friend, she will go out of her way to consistently find new people to show your videos to. Sounds pretty harmonious, right? Happily ever after. But in reality, it's more complicated than that. You see, as a creator, we're not precisely content to just like one thing, to have one hobby. You might love to eat, but you might also love photography. So one day you decide to tell Alice about your new camera. So give her a full-blown review of your thoughts on your new camera. Alice is going to look at this and she's going to think to herself, you know what? I'm going to actually know some people who like photography. So she's going to decide to introduce you to some of them. And what do you think happens next? I'll try to explain to you like this. What you've just done is you've taken a food channel and you've uploaded a camera review to it. In doing so, you've asked the algorithm to find you some viewers who might want to watch it. So Alice is likely to go to your viewers who generally like about food content and then give them the option to watch the camera review you did. And it will quickly become clear to Alice that they're not super into it when they likely don't click on it. But Alice is actually really persistent because what she's going to do is not only show it to your regular food viewers, but she might actually try to find some viewers who typically click on videos who like this camera review. And by now, since you're such an experienced creator, the people who watch this content might really like it because they like your editing style and everything really resonates with them. And if those new viewers really like this video, that's going to excite Alice a lot. And what she's going to do is show those new viewers the food review videos because she wants to show them everything she knows about you. But there's just one problem with that. Just like the food viewers didn't really want to watch the camera review viewers probably aren't super into food. As the creator behind this channel, this puts you in a bind. Do you want to hang out with your friends who love about food? Or do you want to continue hanging out with your new buddies who like about photography? In theory, you could try to split your time between both groups of people, but what you're likely to find along the way is that gaining subscribers is going to slow down. and a lot. What this means for you as a creator is slower growth across your whole channel, because trying to be all things to all people is a fantastic way to confuse the algorithm very, very quickly. You're likely to get to a point where you're just kind of spinning your wheels forever because you're not doing a good enough job of building up that momentum. You need to get into the recommendation feeds of the same type of viewer over and over again. So if you start covering a popular topic even as a newer channel, YouTube will go out of its way to find viewers for that content that are hungry for more on that topic. When you double down on that content, you're restarting to feed those same viewers more of what they're already friends with, and you're also building credibility along the way. Once viewers have seen enough of your videos, that is the point at which they're likely to subscribe, and chances are it is going to take more than one video to convert somebody from viewer to subscriber. That's why in the previous video, I already tell you to get a sharp niche for your channel. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend you to watch it after this about finding your niche within a niche. Don't confuse Alice, the algorithm master. Also, as you're growing your channel, don't make these mistakes right here so that you can start making money with your YouTube channel a lot faster. Good luck on your journey together with Alice, and best of luck to both of you.